All right, so I found a great song for some of my singing students that might be fun. It's a song that I don't even understand necessarily what it's about. I think it's just a happy song. And it is called Rockin Robbin. So here's the first page. We're just going to do an introductory of it today. If you'll remind me, I can always print it off for you and print off all the lyrics. There are a lot of lyrics. It actually printed out 3 pages. So if you are a student that is wanting the challenge of memorizing a song that has a little more length, this would probably be a good candidate for you. This particular version is in the key, it looks like it's in the key of G, which we'll try it on more than one instrument so you can hear that. So it starts in G, and this is a version it says is the Bobby Day version of it. I think that was the original, actually, in 1958. Okay? I love the old songs. Sometimes the old songs are the best. Don't be surprised if I end up performing this one. Tweedly-deedly-dee, 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 tweet, 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 tweet. Those are really lyrics. It says to say tweet. Then it starts on your verse 1. Now what I'm doing is G. It's got a lot of just sitting on that chord, and I'll figure out a strum pattern later. It's kind of was a rock type song. It has a little bit of what you would call a jazz element because of some of the way the singing notes mixed with the chords. And if you're a young kid, that just means it's a fun song. He rocks in the treetops all day long, hopping and a-bopping and singing his song. All the little birdies on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweedly-dee-dee. Go Rockin' Robin, 'cause you're really gonna rock tonight. Every little swallow, every chickadee, every little bird in the tall oak tree, the wise old owl, the big black crow, flapping their wings, singing, go bird, go Rockin' Robin. Oh, Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweedly-dee. Go Rockin' Robin, 'cause you're really gonna rock tonight. Then it goes into the bridge, okay? So when you're singing these songs, you may or may not be congested with allergies like I currently am. When I am this congested, I lose some of my high notes, but what I do is I remember always when I'm singing to do my good fundamentals and make sure I'm open, and that helps to get a little bit more range. If I didn't do that, I don't think I could have sung any of that. Open. Think oh and ah. And, really, when I sing, you may notice I do open my mouth a lot. More than if you were just talking to me. My mouth doesn't open a whole lot when I talk, but when I sing, it does. If I were to sing, every little swallow, if I were to say that, every little swallow, you can really see it. I can see it a whole lot during this video. You can't feel it so much unless you practice it in the mirror. Then you'll be more aware of it. It is good to sing with an open mouth. Why? Because that opens up everything inside your mouth where the air has to spin around before it comes out. And it also opens up your throat, which is good because guess what all that stuff leads to inside? Your lungs. So you want to make sure you're giving your air full exit and entry, and that helps your singing to sound better. If you sing like this, it sounds like that. If you open up, though, you can sound a lot better. Now, I don't sound my best today, but every little swallow, every chickadee, as opposed to if I said it, every little swallow, every chickadee. It doesn't look anything the same, does it? But I don't look like that, Miss Beth. I'm not old and all, wrinkled up from being outside too much. That's okay. You're still going to open your mouth. You just look cuter doing it, right? When you sing it. Now, the part we're about to get to, it was after the chorus. I'm at number 3. Is that the bridge? I think it is. The pretty little raven at the bird's first dance taught him how to do the bebop, and it was grand. Started going steady and bless my soul, he bopped the buzzard and the oriole. Oriole is a bird. So hey, that was one way you could play it. And of course, everyone loves that guitar sound. That is true. Here's an instrument that's highly underrated sometimes, a ukulele. I can play every single thing, really, that I play on guitar on the ukulele. It's just more compact, and depending on what size it is or what it's made of, it sounds different, or how the setup is. If I were to start this song, it sounds like this on this instrument. Tweedly-deedly-dee, 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 tweet, 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 tweet. Hey, it's pretty cute on this instrument. People think it's cute because it's smaller, but you can definitely play the same things. Sing with the same open mouth, no matter what your instrument is backing you. That's good advice. He rocks in the treetops all day long, hopping and bopping and singing his song. All the little birdies on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robbin, Rockin' Robbin, gee. Go Rockin' Robbin, 'cause you're really gonna rock tonight. See, and that's how it sounds on this instrument. Pretty amazing. Now, I'm holding out on you because today I have another instrument to show you that I just started playing when I was today years old. And to play this instrument, I'm going to do this very same song, by the way. To play this instrument, you have to have little things on your fingers, picks on your fingers. I'm going to use these picks that came with this instrument, but I've also ordered some metal picks, which, from my understanding, will give me an even bigger sound, which should be fine. So here are these picks. Now, this instrument is an old instrument, and it was invented a long time ago. I'm going to show it to you. So it's kind of a crazy-looking instrument. It's called an auto harp. Auto harp. And if you look at it real careful, there are a whole bunch of strings on this instrument, way more than the ukulele or the guitar. It kind of reminds me of when you open the lid and look inside of a piano. It has that type of look to me. And these pegs as well. These are the tuning pegs right here. And from my end, what I can see at a slight angle, I can see the chords. You press down the buttons to get the chords. Hey, I just started, so it'll be a mess. But I have learned that over time, you also can play individual notes with it and melodies, which would be cool. So when I press down, what am I going to need for this song? It says G, C, D. So that's down at this lower end here. So I press with my left hand and strum. Here's G. That's G on this instrument. One, tweedly-dee, tweedly-dee. Okay, here's C. And then what do I need besides? I need D, not D7. Where's D? Oh, it's way up here. Here we go. Or D7. I can keep my finger pressed down or it turns into something else. Now you see, if I lift up early, that's what it does. Gotta work on the smooth transition. But remember, I just started playing it today at years old. Go into G. He rocks in the treetops all day long, hopping and a-bopping and singing his song. All the little birdies on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, 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 Rockin' Robbin. Yeah, fancy. Rockin' Robbin. D. Go Rockin' Robbin, 'cause you're really gonna rock tonight. Isn't that cool? So that's just another way to play a song and harmonize to it. Hey, it's a fun instrument. And I will probably be bringing it to the studio, not all the time, but a lot of the time, because, hey, I bought it, got a good deal on it, and it's fun. I've been interested ever since. I saw, actually, it was a few weeks ago, I saw somebody playing it online. I was like, wow, that's cool. I want to do that. And then I remember back in my day, my elementary music teacher had a whole table of these. And, only the good kids could go up there and play, which means, yes, I did get to go up there and play it. And they'd say, okay, press it down. It was on the table. I guess that's another way to play it. And, it sounds different there because it's coming up at you. When I'm holding it here to play, which is what I've seen a lot of the players do, you can really hear it because it's right by my head, right? Really cool. Anyway, Rockin' Robbin's a cool song, so I hope you enjoy it.